Hello, Leo. Hope everybody's doing well. This reading is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and wherever Leo affects you in your world. This one's going to be for you. We're going to pull a medicine card to get started here. First things first. I want to say welcome if you're new to the channel, and welcome back if you are coming back as a subscriber. And I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you are new, go ahead and look below the video and hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button if you like it. Share it out to somebody if you think they might like it. I really appreciate it. All right. What do we have? Okay, so we've got the Black Panther, number 52. Black Panther. And we'll read about Black Panther after the reading. All right. All right, the cards have been shuffled. Just gonna give them a once over, and we'll get started. We're gonna take a look at your life for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. See what guidance, messages, answers we can get for you regarding your situation for your highest good here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance, Chariot in reverse, the Moon, the Magician, wow, Page of Swords, and we have the Death card. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles as well. And then we do have the World upside down as underneath the deck, which you don't see coming here. All right. So I'm seeing a lot of major arcana straight away here. So significant energies coming through with messages for you. So we've got the Nine of Wands up at the top here. And the Nine of Wands, that is talking about the wounded warrior. This is somebody who's just got this general feeling of kind of like exhaust, kind of like battered and bruised, or just torn and tattered, just kind of has been through the ringer here, has had to fight many battles. And although, you know, he comes up with a win every time, because he's got 9 wands here, he's almost at the end of the line, though. So he's just kind of hanging in there and, you know, trying to stay on guard, stay on his toes, and he's suspicious, and he's just like ready to take on whatever comes his way at this point. He doesn't really even have to think about it. He muster up strength and, you know, fight at will when necessary, but he is kind of tired and he is kind of tattered. So you could be feeling it this way in some regard, relevant to your situation perhaps. We've got the Eight of Cups as well. So the Eight of Cups talks about perhaps walking away from a situation here, and it's in search of something better. Even though things aren't bad, you've got 8 cups, and that's pretty good, and they're not spilled, they're all upright, lined up. However, you are somebody who wants more. You know that there's 10 cups, right? Not 8. And so you want to see what you're missing, or what else is out there, what more there is to be discovered. And you might be taking a quest on a mission, trying to answer that question to see, you know, if the grass is greener on the other side, or this could be somebody else. But this is in your energy here, so I feel like this is you contemplating, or maybe this is something that you are planning on doing in the near future here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles also. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about putting in the work, putting in all you've got, investing, you know, making a decision to invest in something that you believe in, and because you think, you know, you're going to get a return on your investment, you're going to profit in some way here. It's going to be worth it to do it, and worth it to do this work, because it's going to bear fruit, and it does. You've got 7 Pentacles here, and so at this point you're kind of just like reevaluating the situation and contemplating whether you're going to keep at it and see if you can get more out of the deal, or if maybe this is all you're going to get, which is pretty good, and you don't want to get greedy. So are you just going to, you know, call it a day and head in another direction and take what you've got here with the 7. So you're like kind of evaluating, reassessing the situation at this point now that you have seen it bear fruit. You're just trying to answer these questions, I feel like. We've got the Temperance here in the middle. So this is a very spiritual card. It's blending energies, right? Trying to find that perfect balance between chaos and order, between reality and having your feet on the ground, or trying not to be over, keeping your emotions in check, keeping your head, balanced, so to speak. And so this is telling me that you're being watched over by higher powers at this time, and with whatever you're doing, you definitely have protection looking down upon you to help you stay in balance and keep yourself in check here as you move forward. We've got the Chariot in reverse position. So the Chariot talks about getting ready, making a decision to take the reins of your life and take charge and make decisions, decide where you want to go and decide where you're at, and clearly define where you're going to go. And again, with this balanced energy here with the black and the white sphinxes leading the Chariot. And so it's like you feel like you've got things balanced. You feel like you've got a trajectory. You've got you know where you're at, and you're stable, and you know where you're trying to go. And so once you know that, then you make the decision to go for it. And once you put the wheels in motion, you don't stop until you get there, and you understand that there's not going to be smooth sailing the whole way. There's going to be bumps along the road, but you feel like you're prepared for those bumps and you're ready to go. And you're not going to stop till you get there. And you've got confidence and strength, and because the Chariot doesn't have brakes, so it's like you're all in. However, this is in the reverse position, and so I feel like you're not quite there yet. I feel like it's in your realm because the Chariot is here, but it's in reverse. So maybe there aren't all these things lined up yet. Maybe you don't have one of these checked off. Like, you might know where you are, but you're not quite sure where you're going. So you're wondering, you're kind of like getting restless, like you want to make a move. You're thinking about with this 8 of Cups, like you want to see what else is out there, but what you need to remember is that you've got to know, A, B, C, D. So A is where are you? B is where are you going? You've got to clearly define that. And then you've got to make sure that things are balanced so that you don't fall off the road. Your Chariot's got to be even on both sides. You've got to have the tools that you need to be able to take on whatever challenges, whatever bumps in the road that you may encounter along the way. So if you don't have all these things lined up, then the message is, wait until you do before you take this, make this big move here that you, in your mind, you want to do. But in reality, it's like, oh, do I have everything I need? Do I have all these things checked off? And so you may want to revisit your checklist and just keep preparing. And whenever everything's all systems go, the Chariot's waiting. We've got the Moon over here. So I feel like this is talking about, you feel like there's just, something that you don't know, or there might be something hidden from you that you still need to find out, or that you still need to learn. There's something that is not being shown to you at this point yet with the Moon card. I feel like, so, just know that there's more information to uncover with regards to whatever is going on. And just because you don't have all the facts or all the information that you need, you will. And it's not, the message is, don't let it make you weak, or don't let it bring you down or make you think that just because, like, oh, I don't have this piece of the puzzle, or I don't know how to solve this equation or whatever, that means you're weak, or that means that you're somehow like not capable. You're capable. It's just that you aren't to that stage yet. So just go with the flow, I feel like here, and you're just kind of like emerging from the waters and realizing that the moon is the moon, and that it's because of the moon that you can see anything at all in the dark. So just remember that, and remember that something's going to be revealed with this moon, and it's going to empower you. So right now it's going to like give you a complete picture and give you that strength that gets you closer to this Chariot. We've got the Magician here, and this is a a great sign that you are stepping into manifestation mode, or you are starting to realize that you have all the elements. They're all lining up for you, and once you can see them in front of you, all 4 elements, then you'll have everything you need to really create whatever you want to. You'll be able to manifest whatever you want into reality here with the Magician. And so that's a beautiful card. And so you could be tapping into that energy a little bit at this time, and just realizing you're starting to see the elements show up in front of you here. We've got the Page of Swords. This is air energy. This is somebody who could be you, it could be somebody else, a friend. This is a very, it is an inquisitive energy, a skeptical energy. It's like out there researching, trying to, figure out what's what, figure out who's who, and what their intentions are and everything like that. And it's just kind of questioning everything, trying to get to the truth and know, things with your own eyes. You want to see it with your own eyes. You don't, there could be a lot of stuff coming your way from all different directions, and really you just want to find out for yourself because you don't know what to believe at this point, or something like this. We've got the Page of Wands in the reverse position, another page. This one is in the reverse position, and this is fire energy, your energy perhaps. And this is you currently. I feel like might be the energy that you're in right now. So it's in reverse, and so I think that there's a need to get grounded, or to focus on becoming more grounded, and because there's going to be this exploratory, like adventure type of opportunity that you're going to find yourself coming up upon, and you want to make sure that you've got a good grounded foundation, and that you're solid within yourself, so that you can perhaps go take this journey or go explore whatever this is that is going to come across your path here. So, but right now it's in reverse, and so I feel like you could be leveling up. You could be turning from the Page to the Knight of Wands, perhaps, and so you're in this transition period because we have the Death card here at the bottom. So I feel like what's happening is that you are going to come out of this energy of, excuse me, this 9 of Wands. You're almost to the end of this long, just treacherous cycle that you've been in, and it's just been slaying dragon after dragon, and you're almost done because the 10th wand is right around the corner. And then I feel like that's going to lead into this transformation that you will be starting to undergo. And so I feel like that is going to be what is going to change you perhaps from the Page, which is where you've been in this last cycle, and you're going to become the Knight, because it's got a horse in this Death card, and Death is transformation. This is Scorpio energy. As far as the signs go, I'm seeing Scorpio, we've got Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, yep. And then we've got fire energy, I think this is you, and then air energy here, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. And then we've got the 4 of Pentacles here. So this is kind of where you were. You were kind of feeling stuck, maybe perhaps you were holding on to something that now you are going to be realizing that you need to let it go. Whatever it is, it's like it's not serving you to hold on to it. It's best to put it out there into the universe and, make that energy work for you, or something like this. I feel like with this 4 of Pentacles, we do have the World in the reverse position, which you don't see coming. So I feel like this is going to be culminating in an ending once this transformation starts. It's going to signal, once you get this 10th watch, so you're almost there. You're almost to the end of this cycle. And what you don't see coming is that you're going to be stepping into a brand new cycle, totally transformed here, with this transformation that you're going to start to undergo here. And it's going to bring about this Magician energy. You're really going to step into your power, I feel like. And you're going to be being watched over by the archangels as you embark on this transformation, I feel like. So this is a pivotal time, I think. And we're going to go ahead and clarify the cards for you, Leo. I'm losing my light. Oh no. Hold on. I gotta see what I can do about this. Okay, how are we looking? I hope that's a little better. Perhaps. Sorry about that. I hope we can see the cards. I'll have to do my best here. Let us clarify the cards for you, Leo. And I want to clarify the 8 of Cups. What's going on with the 8 of Cups? Okay, so we've got the 3 of Swords, clarifying the 8 of Cups. So I feel like what could be prompting your sudden contemplation about, traveling, going, seeing what else is out there, that you might have gone through a breakup that was painful. Here with the Three of Swords, this could be, just a feeling like, well, you just want to get away from the environment altogether and go in a different direction and, find something different to get your mind off of this heartbreak, or just get yourself out of that environment of wherever that happened, perhaps. But it's got to do with some kind of pain that you're carrying around, and you may be thinking like, oh, well, if I just get out of my environment, that'll help me deal with the pain or something. But you can't run away from the pain, so just remember that. It's going to follow you wherever you go. But I understand, like, getting to a different environment is definitely something that can help, but you still have to be willing to face it eventually, regardless. Let's get one on the Nine of Wands. Wow, we've got the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Wands here. So Eight of Cups twice here for you. This is very powerful message trying to come through for you. So this could be tied in with the month of August, perhaps. Your month, the month of your birthday, could have something to do with whatever this is. Also, the eclipses energy, the last eclipse, you might want to take a look at that, see what was going on at that time with regards to this. So I want to get one more on this Eight of Cups here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. So I feel like this could be your energy here with the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Aries specifically, female specifically, because it is coming through as a queen, but it could be male or female, and it could be any fire sign. So this could be somebody in your life. This could be the person that we're talking about here that you're dealing with this pain, and it's an exploration that you just want to take to be away from this energy of maybe they make you feel oppressed, or maybe they just, are really won't leave you alone, and so you're just like, I want to, get out of this situation. You maybe don't feel like you're quite yourself, or you can't really find your footing, and they are just that pervasive in your life that you just like, I'm walking away, or maybe it was them that walked away. That's also a possibility here with this Queen of Wands, but she's in reverse, and when she's in reverse, she's not very nice. She's very ruthless with her words. She can be super mean and very like verbally abusive, perhaps. So yeah, I wouldn't want to be around that energy, so I can understand why this Eight of Cups might be here twice like this. All right, let's get one on the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you are struggling with being able to make a decision on like, okay, should you go or should you stay? You're not feeling the love here. You don't see that there can be a new a new beginning, or just like a reconciliation here with this Eight of Cups in reverse position. You're just starting to realize that you just don't see a way for this to work, or for you to be happy if you like keep investing into this situation. And so you might not be in a position, like I was saying, you're not quite ready. You don't have all your ducks in a row to where you can actually like break away, maybe, perhaps, but you are definitely trying to figure something out, because you're not feeling the love, and you don't see how a new beginning at this point could really happen and produce a loving environment, perhaps. Let's get on the Chariot in reverse. We've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Chariot in reverse. And so I feel like there's a lack of teamwork. There's a lack of just effort or energy being put into a relationship to where you feel like it can go anywhere, or that's kind of what, there was no teamwork, there was no cooperation there. You're just not on the same page, and you just kind of maybe grew apart, or you're just realizing that, y'all are worlds apart, and it's just not going to work. And there's no solid foundation, and there's no evidence that they really want to build something together with you. And so you're like, well, I'm going to go find my people, and because you're not it. So that's what's like sparking your mind to maybe, want to check somewhere else out, go somewhere else. So you are working on that checklist so you can get that Chariot in the upright position and ready to go. We've got the Moon. Okay, so we have the Temperance in reverse, clarifying the Moon, Sagittarian energy here, and we've got the Temperance twice now, but over here it's in reverse. And so I feel like you are definitely running out of patience. You feel like you're getting antsy. You have been patient, and you've been trying to keep things balanced. You've been trying to juggle everything and keep things on an even keel, but it just hasn't worked out. And you really want to be able to get your hands on, or be able to figure out how to find out what it is that you need, this missing piece of the puzzle that would help you get closer to being able to take the reins of the chariot here. Something is like, there's something that you don't have, or there's something that you need that you are frustrated about because you don't have it and you don't know how to get it. And it's like maybe being held from you or withheld from you or something like that. And you are running out of patience here. You're getting kind of frustrated and you're trying to figure out a way to get the things that you need in order to get on down the road, maybe perhaps. Let's get one on the Page of Wands. We've got the Six of Wands clarifying the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Wands also is in reverse. So I feel like this is a victory card when it's upright with the Six of Wands. And so you just feel like things aren't expanding, things aren't growing in a positive direction the way that you thought that they would, or that you would like for them to have at this point. You don't feel like you have gotten the recognition or the recognition that you deserve. It's like no appreciation, or you just don't feel acknowledged, and so you don't feel like there's a victory, and it's got you feeling stuck, or it got you, or stifling you from being able to grow and evolve here. And it's like this energy is just trying to keep you at a certain level, and it's preventing you from growing and evolving here. So I feel like that's another reason that you're starting to notice that, and you want recognition. You want to be able to level up and transform, because it's what's waiting for you. Let's get one on the Page of Swords. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Page of Swords upright. Another page here. We're dealing with some young energy, I feel like, with all these pages, and it's a strong energy. There's a lot of creativity that you can tap into right now. I feel like you think that you want an apology. You aren't getting an apology that you think that you deserve, and it's kind of challenging you, and you don't think it's fair, and you kind of just like have this like anger towards it, and you don't understand this is a challenge because it's holding you back, or it's kind of like you are looking at the world through a certain lens, and because of that you are only able to see what you think is reality here, and when reality might be a whole other thing altogether, but you just don't know what you don't know, and it's kind of like, wearing you down. But the transformation is upon you. So let's get one with the Magician. We've got the World in reverse, clarifying the Magician again. And so I feel like you got the World in reverse twice. And so, like I said, you're like anxious to like start this new cycle, but you still there's still some things left going on in this cycle that you need to accomplish, and you need to extract so you can take it with you into the next cycle. So I feel like you're anxious. You are wanting to, in your mind you are ready, but it's like in reality things aren't moving that fast, and all the ducks aren't in a row, and there's a great patience is being required. And this could be definitely throughout life. We have all these tests, or these ongoing tests, and they come up over and over again. One of them is patience, and this could be what's going on with you right now. It's like, how much patience do you have? Because it's in the center right here, and that's the kind of the theme of the Temperance card. So I think that the universe is pushing your boundaries on what patience is all about, because you might think that you know, but you might really not know. You might be in for a surprise that patience is a lot more than what you think it is, or it lasts. You have to have a lot more of it than you may think, or something like this, because the world is showing up in reverse twice, and so it's like you've got to finish this cycle out before you can move on to the next one, and patience is required. We've got the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Death, and Page of Pentacles is in reverse as well. So all these reversals is telling me that you are on the verge of this breakthrough, this leveling up, this transformation, this metamorphosis that you're going to be going through, that you're kind of like ready to get the show on the road, it feels like. Wow, Page of Swords now in reverse. So page. Yeah, so it's like your page days are over. It's like you have like done all elements of the page and you're ready to move into the night realm. And I feel like with this Page of Swords in reverse, it's like, okay, patience is the only thing that's going to be the answer right now, I feel like. Let's get one on the Four Pentacles. Holy crap. Okay, the Hierophant, clarifying the Hierophant in reverse, clarifying the Four Pentacles. So I feel like with this is Taurus energy, it's in reverse. So, you know, try to have a light heart about things. Don't take things so seriously at this time. And sometimes that's all you can do when, you know, patience is required and there's nothing you can do about it. Just take it easy and try to, you know, find humor in it, and don't forget to laugh, and it's always a great medicine while you wait. Just try to figure out, okay, what else is like, is it that I need to know? What am I supposed to be learning here that I'm not seeing? There is something, and it's going to be surrounded by patience. That's when it's going to be revealed, when you are kind of content with where you are and not so anxious to be somewhere else. It's kind of weird how that works. Okay, so I hope you got something from that. Let's get some advice for you on the reading, Leo. So again, with the signs, I see Aries, I see Cancer, Temperance, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and yep, we'll do it. All right, what advice do we have for Leo at this time? What advice on the reading do we have for Leo during this limbo period while transformation is on the cusp? What's the advice for Leo, please? Advice for Leo. What's the advice for Leo? Okay, that's too many. So I'm just going to choose one. Okay, so we've got the Moon in reverse, the Four of Wands upright, and the Knight of Wands. There you are. See, that's what you're like going to be transforming into, I feel like. So that's a good sign that, yes, you are on the right path. Just practice patience in the meantime, but your transformation is going to get underway. You're going to be also coming up, you're going to find out what's being hidden from you with this Moon in reverse. So something is going to come to light, and I feel like it's going to free up this divine energy. You're going to you're going to have this celebratory and just confident energy whenever this comes to light, and you're going to feel like, okay, now you know what to do, and you know you're going to really feel the presence of a greater spirit and divine timing at hand. You're going to be able to see that, and it's going to be a joyous energy. There's going to be you're going to be freed up, I feel like, once you get your horse, so to speak, with this Knight of Wands. But that is coming, so that's beautiful for you. And just hang tight, and don't forget to practice your patience, but you're almost there. Okay, I forgot to do your guidance card, so I just want to do that as well for you. What's the guidance for Leo on the reading? What does Leo need to know the most for their highest good? Okay, so we have denial. Number 22, denial. All right, your divine helpers are here to help you take off your blinders and more honestly assess the difficulties in your intimate relationships. Although you prefer to believe that ignorance is bliss, the truth is that denial is not a revert in Egypt, nor is it a genuine form of protection against unhappiness. Your guides gently ask you to summon the courage to honestly admit the real problems that exist in your relationships. As difficult as they may be, until you do so, there's no chance that these shadows will ever heal. Realize that what your mind blots out, your heart knows. And so does everyone else. In other words, when you're in denial, you're only kidding yourself. What your mind blots out, your heart knows. Your divine helpers want you to acknowledge these unpleasant realities, because until you do, you'll be stuck with them. Not every unpleasant reality needs to be challenged or changed, however. Sometimes it's best to compromise or let things be. If your partner is generally sloppy, for example, but is otherwise a gem, let it go. However, if your partner is in serious trouble, or vice versa, you're only harming yourself and others and perpetuating the problem by denying it. Your divine helper's message: take off the blinders and be open to the truth about others and yourself. Only then can you learn and grow past problems. All right, so that's what the guides have for you, Leo. So let's read about the Black Panther. Medicine for you, number 52. All right, let's see. Black Panther slid silently through the bayou, her golden eyes catching the starlight, midnight fur soundlessly rippling over her stealthy sinew, muscle, and bone. She and her mate were the last of their kind in the homeland of the Caddo tribe. The Panther clan had been honored and respected by the red people of the bayou for hundreds of years. Black Panther's medicine allows human beings to face their fears and dark behaviors, exploring those internal shadowy aspects of being. Most of Panther's tribe had been stalked and killed by the other two-leggeds, who had come across the big water and who feared their own dark nature. Those people were in need of her healing medicine. That night, the Black Panther stood at the edge of the swampy bayou, sniffing at the night, trying to catch the scent of any newcomer willing to go beyond their fears and trust her medicine. No, not on this night, but she would patiently wait for one courageous explorer of the healing potential found in the dark of the unknown. The Caddo people called her clan the Black Panther, and her tribe was known as the Midnight or Black Jaguar to the Maya. The color black is honored by the red race. Darkness is the place for seeking and finding answers, for accepting healings, and for accessing the hidden light of truth. Black Panther teaches us our dreams to delve into the places within ourselves that need healing. She shows us how to track the unfamiliar territory found on the journey of self-discovery and to fearlessly face the unknown. If the Black Panther has appeared today, it may be telling you not to worry about the future. Trust that you are not supposed to mentally figure it out at this time. You may need to confront fears of the unknown, of being less than you truly are, or an inability to simply be. Let go of fears that appear as obstacles or barriers. Embrace the unknown and flow with the mystery that is unfolding in your life. The next step may be leaping empty-handed into the void with implicit trust. In the stillness of the void, find the will to avoid foolish interruptions, going deeper into your own self-discovery and healing process. Here you will discover Black Panther's unexpected blessings. All right, so I think that kind of goes with your reading pretty well. That's what I have for you, Leo. If you liked it, don't forget, thumbs up really helps the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done that, and I'll see you in the next one.
Try to say what words can't speak through, eyes pressed tight, on heavy closing in on me. I cast it sideways, I cast it sideways, I cast this anger deep, it binds me to the night every time when I look at all the years that passed and all it wants to be. And this it lies before us, it's right in front of you. Like sirens calling me, like sirens calling me back to the rocks where I was born. And every morning before the sun rose, I rose to catch the wheels from spinning. My mind crazy with it, full of pieces. I need peace, but I can't find it. So I'll make some lines of it. I take my time finding anything I can do. With a lightning, breathe a bit of life in the empty pages. Every morning before the sun rose, I rose to find you. Still I rise to find you. Turn my back, my thoughts like riptide quick. Your body's pulling at me. Could've cast it sideways, oh, could've cast it sideways. Even if my spoken broke to nothing, I'm not with a negative burn behind my eyes. Every year that passes, everyone to call this chase for the words I can hold it all. Like sirens calling me, like sirens calling my back burning willingly warm. And every morning before the sun rose, I rose to catch the wheels from spinning. My mind crazy with it, full of pieces I need.